Well, the mortal remains of the Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar has now been brought out. A state of mourning that has been announced, and at around 11 a.m. we are told that he would be cremated. His final rites would be done with full state honors, as people have been now coming out to bid their goodbye and their final respects to the late Deputy CM of Maharashtra, Ajit Pawar. In Baramati, as far as his mortal remains that were kept at the hospital first, now they are being brought out at the Vidya Pratishthan, where we are told that the final rites would be taking place. The entire Pawar family is already there. They are present. We saw the pictures coming in of Sharad Pawar as well. And political leaders across different political parties have also joined in to pay their last respects and pay their homage to late Ajit Dada. We have Nilesh with us right now. Nilesh, the mortal remains are now being brought out.
Visuals is boarding. We are carrying the mortal remains of Ajit Pawar, which has now been wrapped into particular with honors being given to him. The Karyakartas, the family members have gathered in and around this entire residence of Ajit Pawar, which is at his native place. And all the Pawar family members, both of his son, Jay and Path, along with Rohit Pawar, Sunita Pawar and other family members have reached out at this residence, wherein the mortal remains of Ajit Pawar is now being carried out from here to the VP College. At first, it was planned of a road procession. However, given the point that the massive crowd would turn out and that would ultimately cause some kind of hindrance or trouble to others, the procession has now been called off by the family members, and which is why mortal remains are being now directly taken to the VP will be performed, and all the dignitaries will be reaching out to the VP College, which is several kilometers away from here, wherein the mortal remains will be kept and the state honor given. Ajit Pawar
yes, as his mortal remains are being brought out and directly to the place where the cremation and the final rites will happen. However, as Nilesh pointed out, that avoiding any inconvenience there to the people of Baramati, of entire procession that was exactly being planned, that seems to have been now called off. But with full state honors, the final rites will happen. Yes, Nilesh. Arunil, full state honors there as state mourning that has also been announced by Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, and we are shortly expecting the mortal remains that would be reached at the final site where he would be cremated.
Well, that is right, Amita. At present, I'm at the Vidya Pratishthan ground. You can see preparations being made over here. In fact, some of the notable attendees who are at present at the venue are Ashok Chavan, the former CM of Maharashtra, Sushil Kumar Shinde, again a former CM of Maharashtra, as well as Supriya Sule, the cousin of Ajit Pawar, can also be seen speaking to the people who have been reaching out over here. Supriya Sule can be seen in the visuals as well. Then also the wife of Sharad Pawar, Sharad Pawar ji, was also seen some time back. I'll also ask my video journalist to pan the camera a little at this massive ground in Baramati. There are people who have gathered here in large numbers, and as the mortal remains will be brought here, more people will be expected to join in the final journey of Ajit Pawar, the Deputy CM of Maharashtra, the people's man, as he was hailed as somebody who met people right from early morning till night, answering or basically relating to their questions, relating to their problems as well. आपसे अगर आप बात करेंगे सर जी, आपसे बात करेंगे तो आपको क्या लगता है?
अजित पवार बहुत महत्वपूर्ण थे। अजित दादा अब आप बारामती में आए हो, बारामती को देखो, ये सब अजित दादा की वजह से हो गया था।
So all of them seem to be teary-eyed, emotional over here. Ajit Pawar basically enjoyed support in the rural belt of Maharashtra, particularly in the western Maharashtra belt, as well as the youngsters, as well as people from the urban centers like Pune, Pimpri Chinchwad, Sangli, Satara, Baramati also loved him, adored him for the development politics, according to him, that he was doing. He basically is being seen as the son of this Baramati, and unfortunately his demise also happened in Baramati itself, at the Baramati airport. You can see Supriya Sule is again over here coordinating the final rites of Ajit Pawar. There is also a question of how the legacy of Sharad Pawar, the Pawar family, is going to shape up now, because he was seen as a clear-cut successor to the Maharashtra politics of Sharad Pawar. Supriya Sule was in New Delhi. Ajit Pawar was handling the matters over here. Recently, both the NCP factions had joined in after the much talked about split around a year ago. Now, what is going to happen to the future of Nationalist Congress Party? That again will be an aspect to study for, to look into the matter as well. Now, Ajit Pawar was also one secular face of this Mahayuti government. He was a deputy CM, and there are two instances, Amita. One is that whenever he was attending the winter assembly session in Nagpur, he never went to the RSS headquarters. It was Eknath Shinde's party workers, Eknath Shinde himself, Devendra Fadnavis obviously, who went to the RSS Smruti Mandir. Ajit Pawar always refrained from doing that. Always said that I believe in the Shahu Phule Ambedkar ideology, which is basically a secular ideology. Ajit Pawar is somebody who grew up the ranks following in the footsteps of his uncle, that is Sharad Pawar. He grew from Baramati itself, basically growing in the cooperative movement that his uncle had led. That is the cooperative banks as well as the cooperative sugar
factories. But that is coming together of the Pawar family, irrespective of political differences, but the family stays united. Funeral preparations that are underway at the Vidya Pratishthan ground in Baramati for the Nationalist Congress leader who lost his life yesterday in a plane crash. We'll be getting you the live updates coming in from Baramati. In the meantime, we head into a short break.